On top of their game and on top of the world. 2011 was the year that England became the best Test match team on the planet. They sealed a 3-1 Ashes victory in January, their first in Australia for 23 years.
Not many sides have come out here and won, certainly not many that as emphatically as we did in the end. So, it's going to be a dressing room full of pride this afternoon, and probably a bit of alcohol as well, I would have thought.
But after domination down under, England fell flat in the World Cup, losing to Ireland and Bangladesh in the group stages before being thrashed by Sri Lanka in the quarter-finals. For some, it was a case of cricketers being run into the ground by playing too many matches.
Boris Stewart-Broad missed out half the World Cup, missed out half the Ashes because just there's too much cricket played. So it's a shame for guys like that, and it will get looked at, I'm sure, in the future. But as it is at the minute, we just need to turn up and keep playing. Besides which, I've just had a kid, so I get no sleep at home anyway, so I'd rather be on tour at the minute. I'd get more rest there.
But England regrouped, beating Sri Lanka 1-0 in a 3-match Test series and winning the one-day internationals 3-2 in a rain-affected tour. England needed to beat world number 1 side India by 2 matches to claim their Test crown, and they were backing themselves to the hilt.
To be playing against the number 1 Test team in our own conditions is a great opportunity for us. Australia is obviously a massive series and was a massive opportunity for us to go over there and put away some demons from the past. And hopefully we can do the same here. We've got a point to prove. We've got a point to prove that we can be the number 1 team in the world, and we need to. If we want to deserve to be the number 1 team, we have to beat India.
4 huge wins, including 2 by an innings, saw England gain a series whitewash and top the ICC Test rankings, partly down to their relentless professionalism.
We felt that we had the ability to win this final game, but we had to dig deep again. And as I said, that's what I'm most proud about, is the guys were prepared to do that even when they didn't really have to. So I think that bodes well for the future.
But a fortuitous one-day series win was a bad omen ahead of a tour to India. England were thrashed 5-0 as India's one-day side took revenge for their summer humbling. The tour left the visitors with a lot to learn about the subcontinent and not much time to do it.
I think there was a bit of them that were, I wouldn't say embarrassed about how we beat them in England, but I think they had something to prove, and they came out all guns blazing, and they didn't really give us a sniff. So yeah, it was a real tough tour. A lot of youngsters hopefully have got some good experience, but the important thing is to learn some lessons and learn fast, and if we go back there again, which we do in the next 12 months, is to make sure we don't make the same mistakes twice.
So a sour end to an otherwise sweet year. England entered 2012 as the Test match team to beat. The defence of the crown starts in Dubai against Pakistan.